Chelsea is just north of Boston. It's a small city.
It's a tiny little postage stamp sized city. We're 1.8 square miles, so everybody walks to school in really small neighborhoods.
It has a large population, a large immigrant population. A lot of them are Latino, Latina. This Brown School has a very unique feel to it. Students feel a lot more comfortable being themselves and speaking their own language.
It's a mile a minute. Our school is comprised of kids from all different kinds of backgrounds, and Yeabsira is one just perfect example of that. Her dad was an economist in Ethiopia. She came to the country as a non-English speaker, and Nelson is one of my favorite kids in the school. He's also a kid who struggles at different times with feeling like school is meaningful to him, or controlling his anger, controlling his emotions.
If you take the chance to actually sit down and talk to them, they actually do understand a lot of what they're feeling. The space that they're in is too overwhelming, or they don't know how to handle a situation, or they're frustrated with math or something like that.
My mom is hardworking because she works 2 jobs, from the morning to like 8 to like 10 at night, and she's trying to support her family. I don't spend a lot of time with my parents.
We knew that we needed support. We knew we needed a strong partner, and Citizen Schools was that. When she came to us, Yeabsira was a fairly shy girl and quiet, but the opportunities that she has in Citizen Schools is something that her father, who was an economist in Ethiopia and drives a cab in the United States, wouldn't be able to provide to her were it up to just him.
I think many people wouldn't know the opportunities that they could have in the future, which Citizen School provides for them, like lawyer or doing something on the computer, engineering or designing something.
If I never had Citizen Schools, I would have been home bored, doing nothing, learning nothing. I like how they added the program after school.
A person who's come in, you never met them before, which is, I think, is always great for kids, that have an adult in their lives that they kind of have like a fresh canvas to build a relationship with.
He can be a tough kid, but I really feel like he and I connected well.
You have the content expert come in really passionate about what they're doing and giving that information to the student. And I think Nelson definitely saw that. He saw the amount of intentionality and the amount of care that our partners put into him and also into the entire class in general. And I think that changed something in him. He realized there's a lot more to education than just like doing math.
On multiple times, she's been asked to be a representative of the school, to talk to senators and congressmen. Senator Warren loved her and wanted to sit down with her and talk for her for hours and hours.
The judge actually was like talking to us and treating us like a real lawyer, which was like really great.
To have those kinds of opportunities, I think has helped her grow and become a leader.
Volunteers are part of really great organizations and do really cool things for jobs, and I think it's really important for our students to see that there are these careers out there.
It was one of the best parts, I think, for a lot of us, is to see the kids come in every week and sort of their eyes all wide.
They go to Wayfair, Google, Fidelity, some of our bigger partners.
This might help just refine for them what it is that excites them most.
The administration, Citizen Schools are all very supportive of our students and really try to meet students where they're at rather than trying to push them to a point where they can't really be just yet.
At the bottom level, it just really shows them that people care, people are taking interest in them, and helping them realize what they can do.
The task of particularly working in low-income communities and helping kids go from where they start to being ready for college and profession requires all hands-on-deck effort.
I want to thank them for the opportunities they provided for us, which we wouldn't get if they weren't there.
There is other people in the world trying to help us also, and I feel appreciative about that.